Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? Welcome to class 6. Today is our English class. So students, open your books and come on the page number 19. The name of the lesson is The Night the Host Got In. As you will have to read the text and I will tell you a short summary of this lesson. The Night of the Host Got In is a short story, is an account of a night of the narrator James when he was a child. The story begins when he heard footsteps of somebody as he was taking a bath. At first he thinks James thought that footsteps might belong to his father and brother who had been traveling back to home. The footsteps went around and around the dining room table and he assumed that there is a burglar downstairs. James woke up his brother Herman and they both waited at the top of the stairs listening for the sound of the steps. The boys heard the footsteps and were alarmed. Suddenly, pace of the steps heard louder. The boys ran back to their rooms. In the meantime, their mother woke up confused and concerned. The boys told her that they heard footsteps downstairs and she also assumed there were burglars in the house. She threw a shoe through window of the house next door and broke the window pane. The neighbor Bodville called the police. The police arrived and started investigation. The police then came to the room of James' grandfather. His grandfather had been going through fits where he believes he was in the war. His grandfather shot one of the officers with the gun of one of the policemen. Ultimately, the police found no burglars at all. Returned, confused as how one of their men wounded, the family returned back to their respective rooms. The story ends when next morning the grandfather was asking what on earth the police had been doing raiding the house the night before. इस कहानी में बताया कि वो रात जब भूत घर में दाखिल हुआ। मुसन्निफ़ की इस रात की कहानी है जब वो एक बच्चा था। कहानी शुरू होती है जब उसे किसी के कदमों की आवाज़ सुनाई देती है जबकि वो गस्ल कर रहा था। जेम्स ने सोचा कि ये आवाज़ इसके बाप और भाई के कदमों की हो सकती है जो घर वापस आ रहे थे। कदमों की आवाज़ निचली मंजिल पर खाना खाने की मेज़ के इर्द गिर्द किसी आदमी के तेज़ तेज़ कदमों से चलने की आवाज़ें थीं और इसने ये फ़र्ज़ कर लिया कि ये निचली मंजिल पर कोई चोर है। जेम्स ने अपने भाई हरमन को झुकाया और उन दोनों ने कदमों की आवाज़ सुनने लगे। अचानक आवाज़ ज़्यादा होने लगी और लड़के वापस अपने अपने कमरों में भाग गए। इसी दौरान इनकी वालदा जाग गई जो बहुत परेशान थी। लड़कों ने अपनी वालदा को कदमों की आवाज़ के बारे में बताया और वो भी बहुत परेशान हो गई। इनकी वालदा ने एक जूता उठाया और सामने पड़ोसी की खिड़की को मारकर पाश कर दिया। पड़ोसी जिसका नाम बॉर्डविल था उसने पुलिस को बुलाया। पुलिस पहुंची और उसने कार्रवाई शुरू की। पुलिस ने इन बच्चों के दादा के कमरे में पहुंच गई और दादा ने समझा कि ये पुलिस वाले यहाँ छुप रहे हैं तो उन्होंने पुलिस वाले की पिस्तौल से एक फ़ौजी को ज़ख्मी कर दिया। आखिरकार पुलिस वालों को कोई चोर ना मिला और वो परेशान थे कि किस तरह इनका साथी ज़ख्मी हो गया है। ख़ानदान वापस अपने कमरों में चला गया। कहानी ख़त्म होती है जब अगली सुबह दादा पूछ रहे थे कि एक रात पहले पुलिस घर में क्यों छापे मार रही थी। Now dear students, you can write down the words meaning of this lesson on your notebooks which are given on the book, page number 19, page number 20, page number 21 and also the page number 22 and 23. You can skip the meaning of engraver and also the meaning of slot machine and number 16 had us there. You cannot write these words meaning. You can choose 5 words to make their sentences and write down on your notebooks. Learn them, read them and learn them by heart. Now I will tell you the question answers of this unit. Question number 1, paragraph 1, the writer says, I am sorry that I ever paid my attention to the footsteps. Why does the writer say so? Give 2 reasons. Give two reasons from the paragraph. The writer's mother threw a shoe through a window glass pane into the neighbor's bedroom. In paragraph 1, the writer says, I am sorry that I ever paid any attention to the footsteps. Why does the writer say so? Give two reasons from the paragraph. The writer's mother threw a shoe through a window's glass pane into the neighbor's bedroom. Number 2, the writer's grandfather shot a policeman. Now question number 2. Why did the writer think that the sounds were rather unusual? The sounds were like a man is walking in circles without going in a specific direction. That is why the writer thought that the sounds were rather unusual. Why did the writer think that the sounds were rather unusual? The sounds were like a man is walking in circles without going in a specific direction. That is why the writer thought that the sounds were rather unusual. So students, you write down the question answers of this lesson on your notebook, read them and learn them by heart. Now you can better understand the lesson. Now come on the page number 24. We should do the book work of this lesson. You can see on the page number 24, question number 3. Mother did not use the phone at home to call the police because the phone was downstairs and she did not want anyone to go there. The police was downstairs and she did not want anyone to go there. Now come on the question number 4. Say whether the following are true or false. The writer was braver than Herman. It is true. You write down T. Mother was overreacting to the situation. It is false. You write down F. The police were not very efficient in their investigations. It is true. Grandfather shot the policeman because he was mentally unsound. It is false. First one is the true option. You write down T. Question number B is the false statement. You can write down F. C is the true option. You can write down T. And D is false. You write down F. So students, you can understand the lesson. Now write down the question answers and the words meaning, and also make the sentences of this lesson and write them on your notebooks. Read them and learn them by heart. If you have any confusion or difficulty in this lesson, so you can contact on the school official number. I say Allah Hafiz to all of you. Take a good care of yourself.